Yes, as you can see, we're back. We're playing FIFA. We're playing our first game of the season with Barcelona and Nerdy. What a signing he will turn out to be for Barcelona, I'm sure. Couple of things. The voice sounds a bit funny. I've just been getting over COVID. It wasn't a lot of fun. Still got a bit of a cold. Still got a bit of a dodgy throat and a cough. So I may talk a little bit less in this episode, which may be good, may be bad, depending on your stance. But we'll do our best to get through it. If there's a lot of muting mid-sentence, it's because I'm in the middle of a coughing fit. But hopefully we'll be all right. I have to say I'm very, very pleased, without trying to make people decide what they should and shouldn't do. I was very, very pleased that I was fully immunised and boosted. Vaccinated, that's the one. Just simply because it was pretty rough, regardless of what's going on with these kits. They're very similar. Pretty rough regardless of that. It was only a couple of days, but it really knocked me for six. I was in bed, a couple of duvets, a hoodie, sweating and was freezing. Those sorts of things. Typical flu type scenario. But we'll do our best to play this without we're having some kind of breakdown. Let's get started straight into our first game of the season. We're playing up front. Is Nerdy. Looking forward to it.
And very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action.
That's not Nerdy. What's going on? I didn't look who we were playing with. I presume it's Fatty and Dembele, I guess, unless there's been transfers. Look at the overlays for this. This is very exciting stuff. Did we get the whole Barcelona song though? Blah, 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 blah. What song is that? I don't know what song that is. We need to choose one of these things. At least 2 goals or assists. The same high for our debut, right? Haven't played for quite a while. But we are at the Bernabeu. And we are up front for the first time in a very long time. Are we playing Pogba as a defensive midfielder? I like my defensive midfielders to run. And to cover those positions that they may well turn up in. Ooh. Look at us trying to force our way forward. I do like this UI, I have to say. Charlie Adam, was that? That can't be Charlie Adam. He's got to be retired.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. Well, perhaps a surprise to see him go straight into the starting 11.
Is it a surprise? He's a £100 million striker.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
He's called for a pass when he shouldn't.
We know how much quality he has, and I'm sure we're going to see it here.
There we go. De Jong's in. Look at us all over them. Shot from long range. Well wide. There was the first cough. I'll give you a cough count if you like. Right. So just for reference, I recorded this back in February. So I would hope I'm long over the COVID situation. Either that or I'm dead. So hopefully we're all good and back on track and all the rest of those things. But I hope if you have had it, it wasn't too bad, or you've managed to avoid it. We got a corner. Nice. We are piling on the pressure after the first 15 minutes. We'll have that back and we'll turn and hit it. Oh, straight down the keeper's throat. 7.2. We do know, what we do know is that the Barcelona crowd are very difficult to please, right? And not as difficult to please as the Barcelona board. I mean, they do like their superstars. We understand that, right? Them and Real Madrid. Maybe Real Madrid more than Barcelona. Over the years, Barcelona have always felt more of a team than Real Madrid. I will say that. Che Adams. Okay, that's who I saw. That makes more sense than Charlie Adam, especially since his name isn't Adam. Doesn't look like Barca have signed too many big names other than Pogba from the looks of things. I don't know who we've got at the back. Also, I don't know how happy the Barcelona crowd will be with me asking for the ball in behind. It's not really the kind of football they like watching, is it? Quick, play a long ball over the top. It's not really what they do. You're in, hit it. What are you doing? I get the feeling that summed up Dembele's career as a Barca player. I've not really seen him play. I know people have been interested in without ever really taking a punt, and he's always, it seems like in the media, they portray him as him thinking he's very much a Barcelona player, and the fans and that not feeling like he's quite up to that standard. All I really remember of Dembele is the Liverpool-Barcelona game when they turned around the 3-0 defeat. And all I really remember is in the first game he had a fantastic opportunity to seal everything. That's a cross straight to them. And he, right in the last minute, he just chipped it straight to the goalkeeper.
Alex Scott, who's found the net?
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They've scored the opener with under 5 minutes left to play till half-time.
We've not looked great. I mean, we've had so much of the ball. They are defending pretty resolutely at the moment. And a lot of our passes are backwards rather than forwards. Or sideways.
Keeping it moving dynamically.
There's the end of the first half. We're going to need to do better than this. Okay. Let's hope the second half goes better.
Underway then in the second half, and the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride.
I do feel like there is gaps. Everything is very central. Maybe a ball over the top is what we need. Oh, hello. It seems also to be bobbling around quite a lot at the back.
Well, like anyone else, we enjoy a bit of transfer speculation, but it's always better when the deal goes through. Timo Werner has completed his move to Villa Park, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him.
Oh, what was that? Why do we do that a lot? Why do we get to the ball to the edge of the box and then pass it straight to them? Admittedly, I didn't really help in getting any kind of space, but...
And intercepted it. Dembele. De Jong. Nkunku. Body in the way.
Oh, I was offside. I thought I was offside.
But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but
I was doing the right thing. I was chasing following the shot in, just happened to follow it just a tad too early, look. Otherwise, we'd have been off to a start in our home debut.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they'll be up against Las Palmas.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Come on, Desti, get the ball in the box.
The delivery. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Well, Atletico Madrid were awarded the penalty, but he's only gone and dragged it right past the post. It remains 1-0 with 64 minutes.
Good to hear that Alex Scott is still shouting from the touchline.
Here it is now, a substitution. Frankie de Jong. Ansu Fati.
Oh, that is a terrible pass. That is a terrible, terrible pass. That was meant to be a chip through ball. Oh, I forgot to tackle.
And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly.
That should be Goldie's ball, right?
It's Real Valladolid versus Celta Vigo.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
De Jong. Dembele.
Oh, come on.
Fine tackle.
We're really having a lot of luck in these spaces. Oh, what are you two doing? Look at the back line, all 5 of them in just one big line.
Dembele. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, good use of the ball.
Oh, they're all over me.
Going, unfortunately.
Just can't move the ball quickly
See
enough.
what they have in store for them on the break. Well, slightly off target.
Okay, 10 minutes to go. The Barca faithful are not going to be happy with this initial performance of their new £100 million signing or whatever it was. Come on, boys.
De Jong. Theo Hernandez now. Pau Torres.
I think it's that season of playing out on the wing. I don't know what to do when I'm up front now.
Still pushing for what could be a winner. This looks interesting. Terrific block.
Why didn't you pass it?
Not the best of volleys.
Why didn't you pass it, you donut? Look at the space I'm in. Why didn't you pass it? It was a little bit better. Yeah, get him off the pitch.
And now they will make the personnel change. Sanchez. Cassie. And just
5 minutes to go. I don't like this. I don't like starting with a draw, not getting on the score sheet. We'll take the offside. Get the ball forward, boys. Come on.
And that's offside.
Can't even win the header. Oh, no. Oh, thank God for that. Come on. Get it forward. There we go. Now we're talking.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Can't control the ball properly. I need to up my dribbling skills for sure. Hello. Oh.
And now it is truly final. The match is over.
So that didn't go as well as I hoped.
Well, no surprise to see who
Harry Kane on the front there. That didn't go as well as I hoped. Let's see if the second game's any better than that, right? We need it to be. We're at 7.3. We might even be out of the starting lineup based on that performance. Ooh, it's a rough one. We're going to need to do some training. Not the debut we wanted. Let's do this just to make sure we get back in the starting lineup, hopefully. Oh, only just. Oh no, we're there all right with a little bit of room. When's the next game? Here it comes. Maybe playing away will be slightly better for us because there should be more room in behind. This lot aren't wearing aren't playing a 5 at the back, so that might be nice. Here we go. We can get a goal this time, I'm sure of it. I aimed a little too high with my 2 goals, Hope.
Hello and welcome. It's always a great pleasure to cover a live.
Why aren't those fans holding the flag, holding the cards up?
I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. An action coming up from the Spanish top division.
Here we go.
It is Las Palmas versus Barcelona.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Not sure about that time being the one time to play the ball forward.
Looks like this. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Paul.
Oh God, what are the boys doing at the back there?
And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Struggling to get it away. And problems.
Chance, got to be a chance.
Well, the fans have been
Not a chance.
how this might go.
Should have been a chance. Ball was terrible.
Stuart,
I feel like we've lost pace.
from him today?
Well, it's certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
What it has shown is that there was an opportunity in behind. We may be able to take it at some point. But we're looking pretty poor here.
Well, the fans weren't overly impressed with that goalless draw, but if they show a little bit more energy,
Oh
going
my
forward
lord.
today, they can certainly win this one.
What are they doing? What I did discover from the goalless draw is that every time the ball comes to me, it breaks down. That's not the ball we were looking for.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
Oh, God.
Let's get the
I'm having a mare.
injury situation from our pitch side man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top.
And we are terrible at the back. Look at us, we're all over the shop.
He'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Absolutely all over the shop.
Oh, it strikes the bar, but it wasn't going to count. It's offside.
What the heck are they doing back there?
Dest. Nkunku. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here.
Oh. I just don't have the ability. I don't have the burst of pace that I felt like we had in the Premier League and stuff. And in the build-up to this, you know, where we could take the ball away from someone. Everything feels just way too slow to get moving.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Why do you play that with air on it? I don't understand.
Pogba.
Oh,
Untidy in
Pogba, you are
possession for
pants.
Barcelona.
I feel like I take the Graham Souness approach to Paul Pogba.
Dest. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Will he play it in?
We've got 4 men in the box. Get it in the damn box.
Nkunku.
For God's sake.
And cleared away.
That is typical Barca, right?
Can they forge
Gotta
ahead?
be. It is.
And there
He's
it
offside.
is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close
I mean, we got
call,
lucky
but he
with
was
it
just
anyway, but...
offside. Good finish, mind you.
Terrible pass from me. I mean, it's the right pass to play. It was just a terrible pass.
Alex Diaz. This is Enzo Loyodis.
You know when Barca said they were going to sell me? I now know why. I obviously got there, did some training. They were just like, oh no, we've made a terrible error.
Not forcing it.
We have made a terrible error.
Nkunku. On to De Jong. Pau Torres. Nkunku has it.
I like Barca's tactic of just passing the ball like a yard.
Promising move from
I get,
Barcelona.
for
But
sake.
ultimately up a
Why
couple.
can I not just pass the ball? I'm going to stop pressing through ball. Everything's going to be a normal pass now. I've decided.
And there it is, the
Yeah,
half-time
I get the tiki-taka style football. I get it, right? I'm not sure Barcelona are quality enough to do that anymore. But what I would say is that at least when Barca did it before, it felt like there were probes going forward. You know, like we'll pass it sideways until we wear them down and look for gaps and spaces and then intricate passes. Whereas we do it and we're just not good enough. And mainly because of my passing. We're just like, oh, I've passed it back to them again.
So they get
No
the
more
ball
through balls.
rolling
They're going
in
to
the
feet.
second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Nkunku. Pogba has it. An encouraging move from Barca.
Look at that. I did a pass. I did a
Throw-in
pass.
given. Well, possibilities inside the box. Nkunku. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front. But the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Well, that's how to
I like that even though they've got all the players' names and stuff, they don't say his name or where he's gone.
Nkunku.
Just, you have to look up and see. I press through ball. I apologise, everybody.
Dest.
Can help myself.
Able to get a body in the way.
We'll take a corner. That's fine. We needed something.
Corner kick played in.
Ooh, look at me, flying volley.
That will sit you down to the ground. Paul Pogba. Now can they create something?
Ah,
Chance missed. 0-0.
they were the ones that were going in last season and the season before, and probably the season before. No, that was the one we were out for a year.
But a big match in La
Oh,
Liga
come on.
to savor
Come on, De Jong.
on EA TV. It's Las Palmas versus Celta Vigo. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are.
That was another throw ball. I lied to you once again.
Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Just made sure nothing came of that. And the cross comes to nothing. Loyodis. Not a fantastic
Chance, gotta be.
defending, was it?
I'm not sure we needed to shoot from there, but
Move across and deal with the danger.
we're creating chances. That's the most important thing right now.
Trying to pick out a teammate.
Oh,
Danger
no.
averted. Dembele. And a chance to whip it in here.
Oh, come on.
A goal kick as a result. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Barcelona and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Not sure the acrobatics was needed.
And Barca moving the ball with purpose. Determined block. And good pressure high up the pitch.
Hit it.
Just
Oh,
get it
come
past.
on.
Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Fired over by Ousmane Dembele.
Why am I diving everywhere?
Get it away
I never used to
properly.
do that. Is it because I'm in Spain?
Now Paul Pogba. And here's Dembele. Just wanted to get it out of there. Fine cross into the middle. Well, it's saved. Finally, a judge to have taken up an offside position anyway.
Well, he was offside, but either way, he should be doing better from that range.
Shut up. I feel
Well,
like we've had a better
keeping
game
the
at
substitute
least.
Ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Mancia. Well, he saw the situation developing.
That is not the pass. That was never ever the pass.
Just 10 minutes to go.
You can have 2 games without scoring. That's enough to never ever play for Barca again, I think. Oh,
Superbly read and executed. On the attack. Is there to be late drama?
ah,
Keeper diving to thwart it.
what a save.
Corner to
Didn't quite get hold of it, but what a save.
Well, they've decided to make a change. And the corner played over by Dembele.
Oh my God.
Save, and that keeps it all square.
Well, you're right, Derek.
Unlucky
Top-class
Pogba.
save, and such an important one as well. That surely would have been it had it gone in.
And over it comes.
It's got to be. It is.
This is why we adore this game.
You lucky
Late
buggers.
drama, and now they're in front.
That was a bit fortunate.
It's a decent
Oh,
delivery.
this has been a bit fortunate. We've been the better team, but still.
It's a really good goal.
Terrible marking. Good header. Okay.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
I do feel like we haven't had a terrible performance,
Well,
but
the attack
we didn't give the ball away as much as we did last time out.
but quick thinking defensively. Oh, a nice looking pass.
Referee, that is disgusting.
And the referee has got to book him, I think.
The pass back from Fatty was terrible. Don't know why he played it back so quickly. He had room to run into. What is he thinking? But that is filthy. Surprised I'm not dead.
And that was a free
fans do not look impressed.
Really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper might have had a problem.
You only get 7.4 for this one, but again, I don't feel like we've done terribly.
Paul Pogba. And that is that. Very satisfying from the
Looks like we're going to ease our way into this Barcelona lineup.
Well,
There you go.
good finish to the game, that
Nerdy's
was.
first ever
Well done,
games
opposition.
in Spain, possibly, I think. Can't remember. We might have played in Spain before, but certainly our first games for Barcelona. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter, ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.